go to the Fiesta Bowl. Let's talk about our G5 New Year's Six representative, Liberty, squaring up against Oregon. They are 16.5 point underdogs against Oregon. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You look at the strength of schedule, right? And you look at Liberty's opponents and you think, wow, they did not necessarily play at a level of competition that you traditionally see a New Year's Six Bowl team play. They were undefeated against that competition. Their offense was absolutely amazing, led by Caden Salter. Jamie Chadwell led offense as well. You know, Jamie Chadwell's going to put up points. But that defense in some games was just really, 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 really abysmal, including New Mexico State. Bo Nix is going to be playing this game as far as I know. One last game for Bo Nix, and you know that they want him to get that completion percentage record all time. He's chasing it. I think they're going to absolutely be so dialed in for him. They're going to make it really easy. And when you make it easy for Bo Nix and you're just hitting guys, you have better athletes on the field. If you get these guys in space, you are going to score. And if you got guys on defense, these athletes, they're going to absolutely shut down some dudes. So I'm all over. I'll take Oregon minus 16.5. If Liberty puts up a fight and they cover the spread, I will actually be really impressed.
Yeah, I think this line's a little bit too low. Isn't it? What does that say that to you that this line here, if Vegas thinks this line is smaller than the line between Florida State and Georgia right now? I get it. A lot of opt outs on both sides of the ball um in the Orange Bowl down there, but this is the Fiesta Bowl, another New Year's Six game. You mentioned Bo Nix and Bucky Irving playing. Bucky Irving's a stud for them at running back. He's gonna play. You mentioned they can just get the ball to him and really fly around. Tez Johnson, I believe, is playing as well. Troy Franklin hurts, but you know what? They've got guys there to make up for that. I don't know. I do think Liberty has some talent for sure, but we've seen what Oregon can do against teams that they are significantly more talented than. They just run it up on you, and they just don't look back. And the 16 can be covered just about by halftime and can be extended on to in the second half.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Now, some things that Liberty needs to do to win this ball game: tackle.
Yeah,
Just
in
make
space.
make tackles in space, which is very hard to do. Like, not a lot of teams have been able to do that against Oregon this year at all. That's why they've been so effective. That's why Bo Nix has also looked like a really good quarterback. Not that he is a bad quarterback. He actually is a really good quarterback, but he's looked better because that run game is really effectiveness, that offensive line. So things to look out for, though. Of course, a couple offensive linemen you're missing for Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Can Liberty take advantage of that? I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know that you're missing anyone super important for Liberty. Maybe Preston Hodge at corner, but Caden Salter is a dude. I'm excited to see like what he can do against this team. Like if he has like a really, 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 really good game, right? A lot of people are gonna be saying, "Wait, why isn't he in the transfer portal?" The answer is stay right exactly where you are.
Jamie Chadwell.
Play with Jamie Chadwell, and do what Grayson McCall didn't do, and declare for the draft when you're hot and your name is up there. You know. So I like Caden Salter a lot. I've talked about him a ton this year. Talked about Liberty a ton. I just think they're going to be a little bit outclassed in this scenario.
Quentin Cooley and CJ Daniels and other names to keep an eye out for sure for them. But yeah, you mentioned it's just gonna be tough sledding for them. It's a very tough matchup for Liberty. Oregon's gonna be pissed off after losing to Washington twice, getting robbed, they believe, of a New Year's or of a college football playoff appearance. And obviously Dan Lanning will have those boys humming come the Fiesta Bowl on January 1st.